Hey guys, so today I am doing my birthday luxury haul. My birthday was last week, but I had been so busy and it's been raining, thunderstorming here nonstop, tornado warning, power went out for a brief second, all that other stuff. So I'm finally filming what I got for my birthday. So this is my first luxury video on YouTube, so I'm pretty excited about it, and I think I'm gonna continue with the luxury themed videos. Plus I'll continue to make other videos such as natural hair, because I am natural, and just different style videos, things of that nature. So I'm gonna start with the two items that I got from Louis Vuitton. And I hadn't been in the Louis Vuitton store. Oh my gosh, this chair drives me crazy. If you are hearing the screeching, please ignore that. I'm trying to move as less as possible. I'm gonna need to get a new chair. So I haven't been at my local Louis Vuitton store in a while because my sales associate had left, and he was the only person that I dealt with at that Louis Vuitton because they were so stuck up, snooty, rude, all of that. But the Louis Vuitton store where I'm at now, it's completely revamped. They have more black essays, and one of the managers there, I used to work with him at Nordstrom. I no longer work at Nordstrom, but he was a great manager there, so I know they're in good hands, and they have more black workers, so it was way more welcoming. This is the receipt. I love shopping luxury brands because you get the whole experience, just fancy stuff for no reason, like an envelope for your receipt. Like, what? I'm gonna disclose the price. If people disclosing prices or just splurging on luxury is a problem, then that's a personal problem and you shouldn't be watching these videos. So this fragrance was $280 and I got the 100 milliliters. I feel like for the price, 100 milliliters is definitely a good price point and not pushing it. And I had been eyeing this for a while because I had that sample. It was wrapped up in this bow, but I wanted to wear the scent on my birthday, so I took this off. Guys, if you all hear birds chirping, it's because the birds built a freaking bird's nest right outside of my window. And you guys can only imagine when I'm waking up in the morning or I'm just trying to do things like this, they keep chirping. Anyways, so this is what the box looks like. And I chose the scent Rose des Vents. That was one of the samples that he got me, more than likely because I said that one was a good one. And he said that these can be paired together. So there's another scent called Mi Pho that he paired with this, and it was really, really nice. So I'm going to go back and get that one so that I can layer the two and also wear this one separately. 100 milliliters is 3.4 fluid ounce. So $280 is definitely the average price point for a luxury fragrance. Now, if it was $280 for something like a 1 fluid ounce, no ma'am, no ma'am. So the fragrance is made in France. Yeah. And the presentation is everything. What I like is that it's simple and sleek. It's simple and sleek, but the small details matter. So the top right here is gold and it has LV. Says Louis Vuitton here, and then Rose des Vents. That one's a little bit faint because it's not in black. And so you take it off here, and I love how as you're opening it, there's a peak of gold. Now, not all of them have this peak of gold. And Rose de Vent is their bestseller. And I'm bad at describing scents. It may be obvious, but it is a very, very rosy smell. You could probably go online and look at the, different notes to get a more better description of it. And so I think I'm going to leave my box like this. I think that was their whole purpose too when designing it. You could have it like this as well. So you have that gold detail right here, and then you have the fragrance. And Louis Vuitton, they keep their bottles simple. And to be honest, I don't think they need an extravagant bottle, because to me the fragrance does it. And Louis Vuitton's brand image, I couldn't see them having a very odd shaped bottle or anything like that. This is the top. I love that detail. And you can get your initials engraved in it, which I think I will go back and get. And so this is pretty heavy, and so it's magnetic. So you know it's not coming off. And so I'm going to spray it on myself because I'm going out after this video anyway. Oh, smells so good. Oh my God, you guys. I love this smell so much. I highly recommend that you all go in store and try this fragrance. And all the other ones for that matter, because, everyone is different. Because when I went in to try the different scents, I already knew I wanted Rose de Vent. But I was like, let me smell the other ones to see if there's one that could change my mind and I like better. And so my essay was like, I don't like Rose de Vent. It smells very old lady like. I hate that one. So it's also a lesson. Don't go after other people's reviews, opinions on it, because everybody is different. And then with fragrances, it smells different on other people. So maybe on herself or who she smelled it on smelled like old lady. But to me, it does not. And this scent here is definitely me. Okay, so the next thing I got, I am so excited for this. Let me tell you, I'm kind of like late to the party because this item was raved about. And I think like it peaked its popularity in like 2020 and 2021. And honestly, during that time, obviously it was COVID. There was so much going on. I'm an essential worker, so I did not have the luxury of being on lockdown for 2 straight months. And so it's not a surprise that I missed these because that was the least of my worries. And yeah, so let me get the receipt out. Once I tell you the price, some of you LV lovers may already know what it is. They went up. And I wish I had discovered these before the price increase. Okay, so this item is $715. I did extended research on this because people kept on saying, it's not real gold, da 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 da. One, I don't care. They're that cute. But I did do my research, and so they're gold plated. And so the thing about gold plated is that underneath there's a metal. So it could be brass or copper or whatever like that. But obviously Louis Vuitton is going to source the better materials. And what I learned is that with it being gold plated, it's just dipped in gold. So it can be dipped in 18 karat or 24 karat gold or something like that. But my thought process is that these are dipped in either 14 karat or maybe 18 karat. Who knows? I think Louis Vuitton should disclose that in their description. And so I felt comfortable with the purchase because I have a Louis Vuitton bracelet and the V is in that gold plated gold, and I've had that bracelet for about 2 years and it hasn't tarnished yet. So I was like, I'll go ahead and bite the bullet. Plus, I've wanted these for so long. And since it's my birthday and your girl then got her coins and credit right, I was like, might as well treat myself. I mean, with that being said, don't buy anything above your budget, above your means. Get the few items that you like, you can afford, and it'll make you happy. Because with how the world and the economy going, don't spend all your cash or don't run up your credit card debt trying to keep up with the Joneses. And sometimes the Joneses may be buying their stuff from DH Gate. No shade to anybody who purchases from there, but I'm just saying, you never know. So don't go in debt trying to impress people you don't know. Okay, anyways, so came in this here. And then the bow is so cute, I don't want to take it off, so I just slid the bottom. Y'all, I'm so excited. And I'm going to be very careful with these. And so prevent having oils and lotions and stuff on your hands when you're putting these on, since they aren't completely real gold. You just want to keep that gold plating nice as possible so that they'll last. Okay, and I'm gonna use my nails. I just washed my hands though, but I'm gonna just use my nails. Woo, these birds, it's chirping. I'm gonna just use my nails so that I can preserve these, because with that price point, baby, I'm gonna need these to last me a decade. Yeah, look at these. These are so cute. I can't wait to wear these out. And I haven't put them on yet, but some people have said they are heavy, which they don't feel heavy, but on your ears is a different situation. They probably are a little heavy or have some weight to them, but I have big ears and I've worn big earrings all my life because growing up, my fashion sense was very like bold. So when I was in high school, I was wearing like huge earrings. So I think I'm used to it. Now the date code is right here, very small. And a cool thing about this is that it tells you which ear. So this one is the right. I am so excited about those. I cannot wait to wear them. Okay, so the last item that I'm going to show you all, I am so excited for these two. I don't know which one I was more excited about, the earrings or what I'm about to show you. And they are from Gucci. Now, I don't have much Gucci. I only have a Gucci headband that I purchased a while ago. This is my second Gucci item. Now, y'all, I had been mad at Gucci for a minute because of that controversy. And then I got over it because I'm just like, okay, nobody cares anymore. They issued an apology and my little funky money ain't gonna stop the company from running. So I was like, let me just get over it, because I did like their brand. Yeah. So anyways, love the details. And why I will become a Gucci customer now is because I love the details. I really like this green box. And what I like too is the engraving. This like floral filigree type engraving. And so it's textured. So if you're buying something off somebody, once again, if the Gucci box is just, if it just has this printed on it and it's not textured, and if it's not textured and you can feel it in 3D, then it's fake. Because these replicas are getting good out here. So, y'all, so these are a pair of shoes. And, hold on, it's kind of hard. But this is the paper. I had been wanting these shoes for a long time. These have been popular for a long time, but I just wasn't feeling any of the colors. Made a black. I had been wanting a black for a while because they have a blue denim, and then they have kind of like khaki and burgundy, and then they have that khaki one. And they made a black denim. So these are just the cards. Then it comes, these are 2 dust bags. And I love when brands come with 2 dust bags, 1 for each shoe, so they don't scratch. It's these platforms, y'all. It's these platforms. Let me tell you, I love these so much. Like, when I saw this black, I had to get it. And I had to stalk Nordstrom's website because these were selling out. But see, since I used to work at Nordstrom, and particularly shoes, I know that, like, you have to keep checking because people who buy online, they're going to come in store to return them if the size is wrong. So there's always going to be a fluctuating inventory on the website based off of people exchanging for different sizes. So they were sold out of the 40 and 40 and a half. I'm glad I didn't do 40 and a half, because since these things are already big and they're cut wide, child, that was going to be a no for my petite foot. So if you have a very narrow foot, don't even bother with these, because it's going to be so loose and they're not going to stay on. Now, I have medium to narrow feet. So, well, I have regular width, and so I have regular width, but more so leaning on the narrow side. My right foot is more narrow than my left. My left is probably like regular width. So on my right foot, these are a smidge loose. And that's because I'm not super narrow. So if you are slightly narrow, if you really, really love these, you can pull them off. Because luckily, since the band is so long, it covers majority of your foot. So even if it is a little loose, it's not going to come off. But if you have a super narrow foot, one, your foot is going to come out this way, and it's going to be loose up in here. And by them having a decent amount of weight to them, they're not going to stay on your foot. Now, if you're wide, you're going to need to go up a half size or maybe a whole, depending on how wide you are. Y'all, I love these so much. I can't wait to wear these. I want to wear these like on vacation or something. I'm going on vacation next year. I had a lot going on this year and the end of last year, so I just passed. I'm like, I'll do it next year. But yes, y'all. And so this is the bottom, and I love the detail of Gucci. Oh, these shoes, if you all want to know, these were $6.90, I believe. But guess what, y'all? Another reason why I faithfully shop at Nordstrom is because now they have Afterpay on items $2,000 and less. So, you know, if you really want these shoes and you're on a budget, Afterpay it, girl. It has the GG here, and then I like how they have this here for some traction. If you all want a review of these shoes after I've worn them and how they look on feet, comment below and I'll get that video started for you all. And if you all want a more in-depth video on the earrings and if I feel like they're actually worth $700, then let me know. So that concludes this video. I hope you all enjoyed the items that I got, and if these are on your list, definitely get them.